on too long up there.
Oh, you were terrific.
It was a little awkward with Eric. It is amazing how much changes in a year.
Earlier when you said you were ready to move on, did you really mean that? So would you be open to dating?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, is that Vivian?
Hello, everyone. Sorry I missed the countdown, but better late than never, right? So, now let's really get this party started, shall we?
Who is that?
Her name's Eve Donovan,
You know her?
unfortunately.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Well, come on, Brady. I thought it was pretty obvious. It is New Year's Eve. But it was only appropriate that I make an appearance here tonight. Come on. You know how much I love a good time. Certainly hope that that's club soda you're drinking. Oh, and that goes for your brother, too. And of course, my dear, dear friend, Jennifer.
Don't do this. Don't start.
Why don't you pop a pill and get over it? That is your specialty, right? Popping pills?
Eve! It's a charity event for the Horton Center. You just showed up to attack people. Why don't you just leave?
Wow. How quickly you come to your ex-girlfriend's defense. I guess you're feeling a little guilty since you're the one that turned her into an addict in the first place, injuring her in that awful, awful car accident. Of course, not nearly as injured as your good friend Daniel. Those of you who don't know actually what I'm talking about, if I remember correctly, New Year's Eve 2015, Eric turned Parker's daddy into worm food.
Eve, come on.
You just shut up.
Well, another country heard from.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Well, actually, I don't think it's any of your business, whoever you are.
Actually, it is my business, seeing as Daniel is my brother.
Must be Sarah.
Yeah. And you, Eve, are beyond despicable for talking about him in that vile and disgusting way. And for you to bring up what was a tragic accident as if Eric's involvement was intentional after everything that he's been through? And my God, who are you to point fingers at anyone after what you did to me? Mowing me down with your car when I was a kid. Who the hell are you to throw stones?
I didn't come back to Salem with stones. I came back to Salem with a giant wrecking ball.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
What do you say we get the hell out of here?
I thought you never asked.
Eve, look, I don't know what this is about, but you're embarrassing yourself. You should go.
You know what? You're being mighty rude. Kicking your old friend out of your club like this?
Come on, you should go.
No. I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I am just getting started. And speaking of embarrassing, you and Brady look mighty chummy in that lip lock.
We were celebrating the new year. How is that embarrassing?
Well, maybe not for you, but what about poor Lucas? I don't see him in the room. I'm assuming he's not here tonight?
Lucas left town. He broke up with me.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm actually surprised because I thought you two were the perfect couple. You know, either one of you either were that bright and kind of had that low-key kind of energy, but we all know that you don't pine away for a man too long, and judging from that hot kiss between you and Brady.
No, Eve, enough. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if you're drunk. I don't know if you're just being vindictive because you're angry at me, but you're making a fool out of yourself. So my suggestion is you walk out those doors before you ruin everybody's evening.
Oh, to hell with
here.
everybody's precious evening. You took a match to everything we worked so hard for. You made a mockery of our love, and then you tossed me aside like yesterday's garbage, and now what do you want me to do? You think I should be worried about ruining everybody's
For
damn
God's sake,
evening?
I cannot
All because
believe
you,
are...
who have been forgiven countless times by countless people, couldn't forgive me one mistake.
One mistake? You cost me my son.
You know how much it riles me to hear you say that? How much it hurts me to think that you blame me when it was the last thing that I ever wanted to do, Brady, ever wanted to do. And yet you ignored that there were other people that messed things up for you too. And I'm not just talking about Victor
why are
here.
you doing this in
I'm
public
talking
right now in
about
front of these
Jdjh.
people? Jdjh, what about Jdjh?
Oh, what, really? Did you forget that Jdjh here stood beside Teresa and helped her win custody?
Okay, I never wanted Brady to lose, Tate. I gave Teresa a place to stay. That's it.
Right, you two were just roommates. Completely platonic. Listen, honey, he is so not your type.
All right, you leave her out of this.
Eve, enough. Stop it. Shut up.
Hurt Jdjh enough, Eve.
And Jdjh, for the record, I'm truly sorry that. Well, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings in any way, but it's pretty clear that there was no permanent damage done to your precious psyche. Not when we have Tiger Mom and crusading journalist Jennifer Horton by your side, always digging until she brings the truth to light. And apropos of her digging, does anyone know what dear Jennifer Horton has dug up lately? Anybody in this room? Anybody? Oh, you know what? I do. She recently found out that Brady forced Nicole to leave town, and Nicole never wanted to break Eric's heart, but she kept it all a secret because she had Eric's ring on her finger.
You blackmailed me. You never wanted the truth to come out, and yes, I went along with it for a while. And I hated myself for doing that, but I finally did tell Eric the truth.
Brava. You know, you could give Mother Teresa a run for her money, and you know what? Your timing, wow, is impeccable. Because if you'd actually told Eric sooner, actually better, maybe not at all, then possibly Nicole wouldn't have been caught in that awful explosion, and she would maybe be alive right now, and they could be living their happily ever after.
Enough! Jennifer's not responsible for Nicole's death in any way.
Why don't you blame Kristen DeMera and Xander Cook? They are the reason that Nicole was in that warehouse when it blew up. They are the only real villains in this tragedy.
Come on. No. Not the only villains. It was a chain of events involving a whole lot of people, including the very culpable, very duplicitous Jennifer Rose Horton. You know, Jennifer, I gotta say, I'm really disappointed. Because the last time that I was in town, I thought that we actually bonded. Then, wow, like out of nowhere, but in keeping with your usually well-hidden mean streak, you blew my life to smithereens. Now, it's only fair that I blow up yours.
I think I finally made a New Year's resolution I can keep.
What's that?
Not to let Eve ruin our night. Excuse me.
Eli, something wrong?
Yeah, that guy. Can't remember where I've seen his face before.
Well, Jennifer, where are your manners? Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome friend?
Dr. Henry Shaw. Stop insulting my date.
Oh, you're Dr. Shaw. Well, you know what? It's so nice to actually put a face with the name. Oh, let me get this straight. She dumped you for Eric, right? And that was right before Eric dumped her for being a selfish, lying bitch.
Okay, Eve. What are you gonna do to me? You already told everyone in this room that I lied to Eric. Yes, I'm a human being. I made a mistake. That is between me, Eric, and God. And if I played a part in Nicole's death, then yes, I take full responsibility. I wish that I would have told Eric sooner. I wish that I was strong enough to tell him sooner, but I didn't.
Well, I'm sure Nicole takes great comfort in that. Yeah. Well, I certainly hope that you are strong enough to handle what.
Oh my gosh, you
about to
keep
happen.
talking about this wrecking ball. You've told all of us. Show us what you've got, Eve. I have had your number since the minute we met. You cannot hurt me with anything, so bring it on.
Now, I think you mean bring him on. Any minute now, he is going to be walking right through those doors. Well, right on time. Looks like our special guest had to stop off at Town Square to, pick up a few things, but he should be here any minute.
Who is he, Eve?
My date, of course. Everybody's paired up, come on. We got Justin, Adrian, and Chloe, and Brady. You and handsome Dr. Shaw. Gosh, I have to admit, you're mighty impressive. I mean, you didn't waste any time. You got right back up on that horse after that devastating breakup. But you know what? I've moved on too.
That's really no big surprise, Eve. I mean, we've heard this song and dance before. Last time you came to town, you'd been married to Deimos. I hope you picked better this time.
Brady, I certainly have. And you know what? It's somebody you already know and love.
There's no point staying for this. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Hey, Jdjh, no. You need to stay right here. I mean, you probably more than anybody in this whole room. You can't miss this. This is a big deal.
What are you talking about? Why?
Well, because my mystery guest, he's a member of your dear family.
Not another long-lost Horton.
Oh, no. That's funny. No, it's not a long-lost Horton, Adrian. It's a member of your family, too. It's your brother.
Not in a million years. Steve may have left Salem, but he
No,
wouldn't...
I'm not talking about Steve. I'm talking about your other brother.
Now I know you're lying. Because my other brother's...
Evening, everyone.
Jack.
Jennifer.
It can't be you.
It is. Billy, Jack, Johnson, Harcourt, Devereaux. In the flesh.
Who is that? Jdjh, who is that?
It's my father.
I thought you said your father was dead.
He was.
You're alive. possible?
Well, come on, Jennifer. Isn't that the first time Jack Devereaux has escaped death?
Oh my God. Oh my God, Jack. I must be dreaming. This can't be real. This can't be. Oh, but I can feel you. I can feel your warmth. I don't understand. How is this happening? Why are you here? How did this happen?
I don't know.
Of course you don't know. You were so badly hurt. You would never remember that accident, but it doesn't matter because you're here and you're alive.
It's not just the accident I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I don't remember you. I don't remember any of you.
You don't remember me. No, you recognized me, Jack. You said my name.
Eve. She showed me your picture. Anything else? A relationship? Nothing. I thought that by seeing all of you, it might spark something, but no. I'm sorry, nothing.
Jack, it's okay. I know this is really overwhelming, but this room is full of people who love you, people who are so happy to see you. I'm your sister, Adrian. And this is my husband, Justin. And Jack, this is your son.
I'm Jack Jr. Jdjh.
Jdjh.
Yes. Do you remember him?
Abigail. Where's our daughter?
Abigail. You remember Abigail?
No. Eve told me I have a daughter named Abigail. I thought she'd be here.
Abigail, she just had a baby, a little girl, Jack. They're both at home asleep. We have a granddaughter. We have a grandson. You're a grandfather. You're a father. You are a wonderful husband.
Wait. Ex-husband. He knows that you're his ex-wife, just like I am.
When you said Jack was your date, you did not mean...
Eve and I are just good friends.
Jack, she is not your friend.
Don't say that. Please. Eve right now, she's my whole world.
Your what? Your whole world? Jack, you were married to her for 2 minutes. She didn't mean anything to you. We were in love with each other. We were everything. We had a beautiful life, a family. Why aren't you saying anything? Why is he like this? What did you do?
Well, I just brought the man home, and you're welcome, by the way.
How did you find him? How did he survive? I mean, what has he been doing all this time? My God, you've been gone for 6 years.
Yeah, I know, Jdjh, and I wish I could tell you, but I don't know how Jack survived, and I don't think he knows either. I only learned that he was alive weeks ago.
Weeks?
Yes, weeks, Jennifer. Because unlike you, I considered Jack's feelings. I had to prepare him for what he was going to have to deal with tonight, and I knew all of this would be very overwhelming for him.
Not sure how well it worked, the waiting. Even pretty overwhelmed.
What the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I just reunited a dead man with his family. Surely you can't find fault in that, Brady.
You didn't tell Jennifer that Jack was alive? You walk in here uninvited with her dead husband on your arm?
Ex-husband. Thank you.
You don't really believe he's going to choose you over Jennifer, do you?
Well, Brady, am I that undesirable?
Eve, Jack loves Jennifer. Those feelings don't die.
Really?
Really.
Those feelings are so strong. Then why, if they had such a great, powerful marriage, they got a divorce? And not just once, if I remember correctly. And I'm not the one who has amnesia. You okay, Jack?
This doesn't feel right. Nothing is coming back.
Jack, it's okay. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter right now. All that matters is that you are here and you're alive. All the noise, all the lights, all the people, we just need to go somewhere quiet and I can take you home. And you can see Abigail and we can just go through pictures together.
No! I'm not going anywhere with you.
You don't want to come home with me?
I don't even know you, Jennifer. And to be honest, I'm not sure that I want to.
What do you mean?
I came here to see my family. But that doesn't include you now, does it? Correct?
How can you say that?
Eve gave me my book, the one that I wrote. She hoped that by reading my own words, it might jog my memory.
Didn't work.
But it did help me find out more about our past. That I was held hostage in Afghanistan, that I've suffered PTSD, that you blamed me for leaving you.
Yes, I did, Jack, but I had no idea the hell that you had gone through.
And then when I fought my way back to you and my kids, even when you found out about me, when you finally knew the truth and the hell that I've been through, you still weren't sure that you wanted me. So you decided to date me and this Daniel fellow at the same time, to string us both along, until you had time to figure out who you liked best. You see, you've made a decision.
No, I'm not.
Daniel's dead.
So you've moved on yet again.
No. I haven't, Jack. I'm not dating.
Well, maybe not, but, Jack, you are right on the money. She's moved on with about half the men in this room.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You turned Jack against me.
She did nothing of the kind. The facts spoke for themselves.
Oh, yeah, Jack. Well, the facts, they don't tell the whole story. They don't tell how the story started, how we fell in love, how you took a college intern under your wing and made her a journalist. You gave me a career. You taught me how to dig for the truth, and that is what you need to do right now. You need to dig for the truth, Jack. Because you can look at me, and you can see the woman that I am, the girl that I was, the woman I grew into. I did that all with you, Jack. I would never be the woman I am today without you, Jack Devereaux. You taught me so much. This is crazy, but one time you gave me this little jade plant and you said it was so vulnerable, yet so strong, and you said that was me, that I was like that, and you taught me how to not take life so seriously. And that I could overcome anything, that we could overcome anything together, Jack. I have always loved you, Jack Devereaux. And I know somewhere deep down inside, I know you feel the same way.
No, I don't.
Jack, you are the love of Jennifer's life. Look, if you need to process this, it's okay. It's okay. You can come home with Justin and me.
Oh, thank you, but...
No, we have a really big house. There's plenty of room.
Thank you, but I'm staying at the Salem Inn with Eve.
What? Why would you be staying with Eve?
Why wouldn't I be?
Oh my gosh, Jack, I know that you think she is helping you and that she is your hero and some kind of savior, but ask anyone in this room, she is lying and she is scheming,
I told you
Jack.
she wouldn't be grateful that I brought you home.
You did.
Get your hands off him.
A little overbearing, too.
Just like you said.
Yes, you guys are pushing way too hard. All of you.
I know you, Jack. I know you better than anybody.
Won't you get over yourself, Jennifer? I'm his ex-wife, too. You're not the only one who ever loved Jack Devereaux.
Dad, don't listen to Eve. Okay, she hates Mom. Before you showed up, she was just saying how she wanted to ruin Mom's life.
By bringing back her dead ex-husband. I'm getting the picture now. I'm sorry to have been such a burden to you.
No, Jack. No, this has been the most incredible blessing. It's a miracle. This is so crazy, confusing right now, but I want to help you. I want to help you go through this. I promise you. Please.
I'm sorry. This whole evening has been rather exhausting to me. Can we go now?
Oh, absolutely, Jack.
You can't go. Please, wait.
You don't have to worry.
No! If you walk out of here, I'm so afraid I'm never going to see you again.
But you don't have to worry, Jen. Jack and I are back in Salem to stay. Come on. Oh, and Jen. Almost forgot to say, Happy New Year.
No answer?
No. I didn't think voicemail was the way to go. Hey, Steve, Jack's alive. Call me. But I can't believe this is happening. I mean, that Jack is really back. It's incredible.
But painful. Not to have him recognize you. For him to act so distant.
Yeah. But as hard as it is for me, God, it's got to be so much worse for Jennifer and Jdjh.
Good. I'm glad Dr. Shaw got you home okay. Honestly, Haley, I'm so sorry about tonight. It was supposed to be a celebration, and it turned into... Me? My head is spinning. I mean, it's totally surreal. I just miss my dad so much, and now, after all these years, honestly, Haley, I'm sorry that we didn't get a chance to hang out tonight. But I'm gonna make it up to you, okay? You too. Mom.
It's a miracle that we have your father back.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
But it's not the same. Jdjh, he's not the same man he used to be.
I am gonna fix you a very stiff drink. How are you?
I didn't mean to hurt Jennifer. I didn't mean to hurt my family. Maybe I wasn't ready for this.
But you were.
I didn't remember anything. I didn't feel anything.
There's still time. You've only been back in Salem for what, 5 minutes? Who knows what still might happen?